Hello, everyone. I am Tracy DeMario, and I'm the Superstar Director for the Senate Bliss family. And I was wanting to share a resource that I use on a regular basis in case some of you were not aware of it. If you go to Avery.com, this is a place where you can create anything from labels to postcards to business cards, whatever you might want. And what's really nice about it is it will allow you to print it yourself. So you do not have to order through them and print through them. You certainly can, but it is not required. I like to buy my labels because I go through a lot at places like Sam's Club or Costco because you can buy them in bulk for considerably less. But I've also heard people tell me that at times they've been to the local Dollar Tree or dollar store and they've found all kinds of miscellaneous size labels. So you could also purchase them there basically anywhere, and you can use them to create different things for your business. So one that I commonly use is the label that's called 5160, and that would be on the outside of my box. So I am going to just select that one now just to kind of give you guys an example of how you can use this. So here we go. We're going to just go right here, start designing. And if you already have a pre-design done, you can also just upload your design, but I don't ever have that, so I just use some of the templates that they have options for me. They've got, as you can see over here, browse Avery Design, so you can sort by different things if there's certain things you're wanting to use. You can upload a complete design. Like I said, if you've already designed something in another program, you can certainly do that. Or you can just create your own, like right now, by going through, browsing, finding something that you like, and then using it. So I'm going to select this design here. And if I wanted to make some labels that I could use on my catalogs and such, again, I can use any of the ones that I just saw. You simply just click in the little box, and then you're going to type in your information. I'm just going to do this real quickly. Just real quick, I'm not going to include everything, but I'm just going to put that on there real quick. And then at that point, you can go in, you can change the color, you can make it bold, you can do all kinds of things with it if you wanted to. Change the font. If you want to change the font, you can do that. Change the size, and then of course you can just space it out here. You can do whatever you want. I'm just doing this as just a very simple, basic example. So at this point, then you could preview and print. It's going to show them to you. And this is where you click print yourself or let us print for you, which is where you would order it from them. If you do print yourself, then you obviously need to have the labels in your printer, and there you go. You're ready to print. So that's just, like I said, a really quick, easy thing to show you. Some of you guys know that it's not real easy for me to do a lot of different things on the computer, so I love this because it's very friendly. And just to kind of show you, I'm not going to save my design because that's not one I would ever want to use, but just to kind of show you, like, this is a $49 a month, so I would maybe want to use this, for example, to put on my catalogs or things I was handing out this month. And you can make it prettier. I just did a couple of these really fast, but this is just super simple and super easy, again, using the same template of labels that I already have. And then there's lots of other ones as well. I can just show you some different things that I've done, like here's some more labels. This is on a different template where it has 80 per page, so it's much smaller. These are some sample cards that I've done, the VIP. Sometimes what I do also is, for example, I want to print some things off that I'm going to cut to include in one that I commonly do. Let me find it here for you. Is the cotton balls. Here we go. I'll open this real quick. So I like to take baggies and put 3 or 4 cotton balls in them. And then what I'll do is I put this here piece of paper inside telling them how to use the cotton balls to change their wax. And I will print these. So I designed them in Avery.com using a template that I just randomly went through and picked that has 10 per page. You could actually purchase labels that had 10 per page if you wanted. Here's the product code, 5371. But what I'm going to do is simply run this on colored paper in my printer. And that way it already has 10 per page. I just need to cut them and then include them in my little bag. So again, I like this because it just makes it simple, easy to do. It's friendlier to me than using a lot of the Word stuff because I'm not really great with Word. And these are just some other different ones that I've done. Like you can do all these different size cards. I mean, really, like I said, it's just endless. So I just wanted to show you guys some different options and how simple and easy this was and would be for you guys to do. If at some point you want to do, I did washer whiffs, or not washer whiffs, but dryer discs. I used to send those out kind of for samples for some of my customers. And so again, I used this specific template to do that as well. And then I just ran this. I did not use labels. I just ran it on colored paper, and I included this in the sample that I enclosed. You can also obviously use cardstock, depending on what it is that you're wanting to print. Cardstock looks really nice too. So I just wanted to share that. You can share these then, and that way in the future, if you want to go back and then look at your saved projects, as you saw I was doing, you can do that. And these are everything that I've ever used. There's 86 different projects that I've done. I like to do these for scent samples as well. Here are the same labels that I've used before. Like I said, those 5160 labels. And I've got these scent samples here. I would just cut these in half and put them on the baggie with my scent sample of Cinnamon Bear. So very simple, very easy, and hopefully this is a resource that you guys can take advantage of and can use. I hope this was helpful.